In today's video, I want to talk about how to understand the human memory and its mapping to an AI system. So human memory is a multifaceted system that allows us to process, store, and retrieve information. And similarly, the AI system, like large language models, have some mechanisms that parallel to human memory processors. So let's try to explore each type of the human memory with some concrete example and mapping them to the corresponding mechanism in the AI system. First, I want to talk about sensory memory, which is the immediate initial recording of sensory information in the memory system. It acts as a buffer for stimuli received through 5 sensors. So its duration lasts up to a few seconds. So they have 5 types of sensory memory, right? So which are the iconic memory, which is the visual. So the fleeting image you see when a camera flash goes off. And another is echoic memory, which is auditory, the brief echo you hear when someone speaks, which allow you to recall the just last few words, even if you won't pay full attention, right? And another is haptic memory, which is touch, the sensation of an object texture lingering, but just momentarily after you touch it. So this mechanism mapping in the AI system is learning embedding with representation for raw input. The example is visual input processing. An AI model processes an image by converting it into a numerical embedding that captures the visual features. The example is a computer vision system that recognizes a stop sign by processing the image pixels into feature embedding. And another is text input processing. So this large language model, like GPT, converts the input text into token embeddings, which representing each word or characters in high-dimensional spaces. The example is when you type, "Hello, how are you?" Then this model creates embeddings for each word to understand the context. And another one is working memory, which is the short-term memory that temporarily holds a limited amount of information that is actively being used or processed. Its capability is typically just 7 plus 2 or minus 2 items, and its duration is about 20 to 30 seconds without rehearsal. For example, if you remembering a phone number long enough to dial it, right, when you call someone, and another is calculating the total cost of the item while shopping without any thinking or write down. This mechanism mapping in the AI system is in-context learning within the finite context window of a transformer model. The example is conversational context, when an AI assistant maintains the context over the recent dialogue to generate relevant responses. The example is if you ask, "What is the weather today?" and then followed by "and tomorrow." So this model uses this short-term memory to understand, tomorrow, which refers to the weather. And another is problem solving. So this model tries to solve the math problem by holding all the relevant information within its context window. The example is if we try to calculating, if I have 5 apples and buy 7 more, how many do I have now? So this question requires this model to return the numbers and operate in working memory. And then let's talk about long-term memory that stores information indefinitely, that allowing us retrieval in days, months, or even years later. So it have 2 types. The first one is implicit declarative memory. That is our consciousness, which is also can divide into 2. The first one is episodic memory. That is our personal experience and events. The example is recalling your graduation day. And another one is semantic memory, which is facts and general knowledge. The example is we knowing that the earth orbits around the sun. And the second one is implicit or procedural memory, which is our unconsciousness. It's like skills and tasks that we can perform automatically. The example is we riding a bicycle or we type in the keyboard after we learn that. We know how to do that without conscious effort. This mechanism can map into AI system, which is the external vector that stores and models the parameters that this agent can access or retrieve from during the query time. So first, the explicit memory can map into two types. The first type is knowledge bases. That means this AI can access a database to retrieve the factual information. The example is when you ask, what is the capital of France? Then this model just retrieves Paris from its knowledge base, right? And another is document retrieval. So this model searches through the index documents to find the relevant information. The example is if it answers questions about some specific company's annual report by retrieving and reading the document. And another is implicit memory mapping into learned skill and patterns. So this model's ability to generate coherent text is stored in its neural network weights. The example is writing an essay in various styles without explicit instruction, which is similar to how humans developing their writing skill over time.